round two at the festival. Got myself some cotton candy. Welcome back. We are at yet another festival here in Italy. Festival Tagliata.
As you can see here from this flyer, it runs from 30 June to 5 July 2023 in Sarmego. And this festival features several bands and plenty of delicious Italian food. This is one of many festivals which Italy has each year. While this festival focuses on beef, the one that we visited last year focused mostly on duck. If you get a chance, check out our video on that one. We'll put the link for that video down below in the description. Although this festival had a lot of live entertainment, we're going to go ahead and focus on the food first.
So just like last year, you take and you grab your menu and you fill out what you would like.
The first time we visited the festival, the line was not very long, but as you can see here, the line from the casa or cashier goes from right there, and it actually wraps around the corner to the main entrance to the festival back there by the tents. As you can guess, the second visit came closer to dinner time.
Have our order, pay for it, you bring it in, and then you flag down a waiter or waitress, and they're going to bring you your food directly to your table. This is set up here inside the tent. A little different than we had last year. Last year we had a buzzer. We had to go get our food. So we see how this works.
Here's a quick look at the food we got. There's the beef, and here's something else. I didn't catch the name, but it's got some delicious noodles and some meat in there. Usually you can find some good old-fashioned fries or chips at these festivals, but you're most likely going to be able to find some polenta. That's actually become one of my favorite foods since we've moved out here to Italy, and I hope we can learn how to make it before we go back. This last plate we ordered had ribs, sausage, and bacon, along with the polenta. Frittella is another one of our favorite things to get at these festivals. It's basically fried dessert bread, and in this case we got Nutella inside. That second item there on the right is a crepe. I picked that up from the same booth as the cotton candy. The festival also had several booths with food and other festival items that you could shop at along the way as you came in, and then they had a lot of games. They had some of the classic bumper cars in the back there. They had a shooting gallery, a miniature roller coaster, some kiddie swings, and they even had a giant bounce house. Once we got past the food and the midway here, we decided to head over and check out what's inside of the building there. So I followed this sign to the Bottega de Comics, or the comic shop. I was sad that it was only a very small area, but I did enjoy looking at the t-shirts and the minifigures. And after that I stumbled upon a fundraiser. Every single one of those prizes has a number attached to it, and for €1 you can reach into this bin and you can pull out the corresponding number and they will grab your prizes. There were a lot of small prizes and some large ones, but one of the other main draws for this festival was the entertainment. I can't say for certain that all of these bands played last year, but at least 2 of them were a part of last year's festival, which we weren't able to make. The band that we were able to see this year was Rosary, and the young, the old, and everyone in between gathered together to dance and sing along with their music. And of course I had to throw in what seemed to be the crowd favorite, the mambo. As I stood there with my crepes, frittella, and bright pink cotton candy for my family, I got some footage of the DJ who was up front, and he was spinning some tunes which were slightly geared towards the younger generation, or at least it seemed to be where a lot of them were hanging out.
Came back to the food. Don't worry, it's not all for me. The kids, Diana, are definitely going to help me eat this. This is the festival. Sarmego.
On a side note, usually at these festivals they have fireworks and they last about 10 minutes, or at least the ones from this festival did. Sadly we already left, so we had to watch them over some buildings down the road a little bit. But if you get a chance to stay, it was quite a display, it seemed like. Make sure you also plan on a little bit of a walk because the festival's way down the other way, and as you can see the cars are lined up all the way up and down the street, and notice that you can hear both the modern music and the traditional music as you approach the festival.
There we have it. Some rides, some live music back there, some food in the tent. You have some games going on back there, and a little more food and stuff like that. So, pretty good festival going on. Thanks again for watching. Please check out my books at www.amazon.com/author/David H. Troyer. Please support us on Patreon, patreon.com/TroyersTravels. Check us out on all of our social media websites. Have a great day. Remember that Jesus loves you, and we hope to see you in our travels. Instead of fighting with parking, this time Diana dropped me off. I just came in for the food, and now I'm heading out.